What's the deal, y'all? I'm back. So in this video, I want to talk about why it's important to load your account. I touched on it in my previous video about constantly loading your account. And so when you're constantly doing so, you're able to gain a little more confidence, especially when you're like, say for instance, your trading week isn't the best, right? And you have some losses that occur over a few days, and your account is a little, more negative, of course, than what it was. Loading your money back into your account, for one, it cuts the losses, and two, for me at least, I can't speak on everyone, but for me, it regenerates my confidence in a way. Like, not to say like if I didn't load my account I wouldn't be confident, because I'm a confident trader. But when you're in a trade and you losing constantly, and you see your account go negative and negative, I've got to the point where I haven't, like, my emotions are like dwindling down, and I haven't been as emotional as, of course, when I started and even throughout my journey. So I had to learn that, because I work now, so I'm able to load my account constantly. So that's the thing, having some sort of consistent income to constantly load your account, because you're gonna keep building it up and building it up. Like, it creates a sense of like, well, I'm loading my account, so we're back on it, and just cut whatever I did, like what I did wrong, I just don't do it again. And so it allows you to have some leverage, to have your own leverage, actually. Like, and that's the beauty of it. Like, yes, you can use the leverage of the broker that you're trading with, but you're giving your own self leverage, and you're instilling more trust into yourself. And you're gonna look up within less than a month, if you can loading your account consistently and then growing that account also, you're gonna look at it like, oh man, I didn't even know my trading account was gonna get to this point. And it's like, the moment you see that momentum, you gotta keep it going, because the more momentum you got, just the more you're gonna load it, the better. And that's just how it is. So I've learned to adapt to constantly loading my account. And I'm human just like y'all are, man. So it's times where I'm like, I just lost like 9% over the past like 3 or 4 days. I don't know if I want to load my account. No, that's fear. That's fear talking. So if you have a situation where you're like, oh man, I don't know, I ain't have too good of a week, you're not gonna always have a profitable week. Understand that. Your weeks are not gonna always be, oh, I made 5,000 this week, I made 2,000 that week, I made 10,000. No, that's not the reality of it, bro. The reality of it is, you're gonna have losing stints, and it's up to your risk management, how well you're able to dictate how to sorry how well you're able to read the language of the market, which are the candlestick patterns, to understand when and where you should enter the market, and understanding why you lost, and keeping that in your head so you won't constantly repeat the same thing, because our actions create habits. So it's important that we break those habits as soon as possible, especially when we take note of it. So let's say, for instance, you lost let's say you lost $50 on a $300 account. You lost it, right? So, and when you go to place your next trade, you have to do things literally differently to get different results. You can't place the same lot size on the same pair at the exact same time and expect for you to make money just because you revenge trading, or you like, oh man, I gotta make up for the losses. Don't think like that. I even had to catch myself at times to rewire my brain to not think like that, because this game is for the long run. If you focus yourself on this week, that week you focusing on, or that day you focusing on, that trade you focusing on, can impact your very next trades. And you're taking that to every trade, and you're using that negative energy and placing it on something that you don't need to do that. Stay positive. Have confidence, stay positive. Don't be overconfident, but stay positive, and make sure you're handling your risk. All right, that's all I got for y'all. So if you want another one of these videos, just of course comment below. Let me know what some topics you want me to address. I already got some written down, and I'm going to be talking about and covering. So that's really it, man. A little short video just to encourage y'all to constantly load y'all account. So take that from this video. Let's do a little checklist. All right. So we gonna go, number one, load your account. All right. I don't care if you only putting $10 in it, $50, $5, load it. All right. And don't be scared. Load it. If you like, I'm gonna put 70 in it. Then another thought like, put 100. Put the 100 in there. All right. Put the 100 in there. I trust you. All right. I trust you. 2, when you constantly are loading your account, you're able to gain momentum so you can be able to see your account grow larger and larger. Therefore, you will be able to make more. So, and of course, you can also lose more too. If you have trouble with your risk, I suggest you handle that before you decide to try to trade a larger account, because the losses you getting on this small account is going to be the exact same losses you get on your big account. You're losing 2, 3, 50%, 10% in a day. No. You need to tweak some things before you move on to a larger account. But trust yourself. If y'all don't take nothing from this video, trust yourself. 3rd, trust yourself. Have a good day. Love y'all. May God bless. Be prosperous, positive. I'm out.